My apologies if it looks like I haven't slept, because I haven't. I've been so crazy busy. It's Melissa here. I am currently in Long Island, New York, midway between Hamptons and New York City. Some of you that know me, I just love spreading the positivity, right? So that's what I'm doing. It's a beautiful day out. Let's appreciate it. I'm wearing a tank top, pretending like it's 90 degrees out. Some of you have been struggling. I have good news, like I always like to share my good news. Some of you have been struggling with COVID, well, most of us, right? Or who hasn't? And wildfires. So I just want to share the positivity about that. And I want you guys to drop down below how you deal with COVID and wildfires and what's helping you overcome, because maybe it can lift someone else up. So a few ways I overcome. Let's see. I disassociate from all the D's, the Debbie Downers, the dissuaders, the distractors. I don't talk politics. I delete is another D. And I always look, if I look at the deepest, maybe this will help you guys. You look at the deepest, darkest points in your life, and this isn't it, right? So just think how much better you're doing than you did at your deepest, darkest. And even struggles you had, how much better you were doing there. And I don't compare myself, hey, drop me where you're at. We're talking about positivity, how you survive COVID and the wildfires. So I just stay away from the Debbie Downers, the distractors, the dissuaders. I don't talk politics. I look at the deepest, darkest points in my life, and I know how much better I'm doing. I compare it to that. That helps me so much. I normally don't focus on others or compare myself, but if I do, that's what helps me overcome, knowing I am so fortunate and privileged. I like to surround myself with positive, like-minded team players, altruistic. I like to wake up and think of 10 things I'm grateful for, right? I mean, nowadays it's like toilet paper, eggs, and I like to think of something I'm proud of too. So maybe that'll help you guys to just think of where you were and where you're at, and there's only brighter tomorrows, and you have to have the April showers to bring the May flowers. Otherwise, we just can't appreciate the flowers if they're all the time, right? And what else? I do have the most altruistic team players that I surround myself with in our private group, and that's really, really, really awesome. Oh, what's new with the book? I'm so super excited. I love spreading the positivity and the good news. There's I just got off the phone with him, a Blues Hall of Famer that's agreeing to be in my book. And for those of you that don't know, I'm coming out with such an uplifting book, right? In this time, everyone's negative and Debbie Downers. It's a inspirational, motivational, upbeat book about self-help, self-growth. Instead of, we can all lift each other up to help everybody out, right? Why don't more people do that? So they're just regular friends of mine that are each writing mini chapters in my book of a real obstacle they overcame, how they overcame it. There's a couple spots left. I do have a couple celebs mixed throughout the book, and what's cool about them, I don't want to mention their names yet, but one's a 2-time Rock and Roll Hall of Famer, and one's a Blues Hall of Famer. And I love you guys, and that's why you're in it, to inspire and motivate. And Blues Hall of Famer said, listen, if this book can just help one person, I am so in. So people might not relate to my story, but maybe they can relate to someone that suffered with alcoholism and be like, wow, he's so successful right now. He's in the, the Blues Hall of Fame, what helped him overcome, and use it as motivation. So it's mini chapters of real people, real stories, inspirational. We have someone that was sold as a child. We have somebody talking about divorce, alcoholism. There's a lot of good stories. Some of them, the more common ones, we don't have yet. So I'm still open to a couple more people. Oh, hey guys. Hey Nick. Hey Donna. And it's so cool. We're going to have celebs scattered throughout my book. It is going to launch out in November. So it's going to make your holiday gift shopping so easy. Just buy a ton of books. You're done with everyone. It's going to be awesome. You don't have to worry about returning clothes for the wrong size or out during COVID. They are really great people, and it's going to help motivate, inspire, uplift. I'm just so proud of this. Watch out. It's going to be called Overcoming Life Obstacles. It will be out on the market November 15th, maybe November 20th, the latest. Stay tuned for more. If you guys know of someone that has a good story of an obstacle and how they overcame it, some of the more common stories we're not sure if we have yet, like a war veteran, PTSD, or a COVID survival story, or, like we have celebs in the book, but maybe a celeb's significant other and how they survived that. That would be cool. All right, so love you guys. Stay safe, be well, God bless. Stay tuned for more positivity.